Everyone, in this video we are going to be solving logarithmic problems. Okay, problems involving logarithms. Now the question that we have is, if log x to the base 4 plus log x to the base 16 plus log x to the base 64 plus log x to the base 256 is equal to 25 divided by 6, 25 upon 6, then find x. Okay, this is the problem that we've been given. Log x to the base 4 plus log x to the base 16 plus log x to the base 64 plus log x to the base 256 is equal to 25 upon 6. Find the value of x. Okay. The primary rule with operations involving logarithms is that whenever you are trying to add or subtract two logarithms, you should always ensure that the bases of the logarithms are same. If the bases are not same, you cannot do any operations with the logarithms. That is the basic rule. Upon the first glance over here, we can see that each of these logarithms do not have the same base. Okay, every single logarithm here has a different base. You can see the first term has a base of 4, the second term has a base of 16, the third term has a base of 64, and the fourth term has a base of 256. However, the logs have been taken for the same value of x. Log x to base 4, log x to base 16, log x to base 64, and log x to base 256. Now, first thing that we have to do over here is try to convert all of this into the same base. All these log values must be converted to having the same base. Here we are going to be applying this principle. Okay, log of m to the base a is equal to 1 upon log of a to the base m. That is, when I take a logarithm from the numerator to the denominator, the base and the number will interchange their positions. The log base and the number for which the log has been taken will interchange their positions. You can change the base by doing this. So, applying this to the equation that we have been given here right now, I'm going to take all these log values to the denominator from the numerator. Okay, when I do so, the base and the number x, okay, the x for which the log is taken, the base and x will interchange their positions. Now we have 1 divided by log of 4 to the base x plus 1 divided by log of 16 to the base x plus 1 divided by log of 64 to the base x plus 1 divided by log of 256 to base x is equal to 25 divided by 6. You can see how easy it was. Now, by bringing all the log values from the numerator to the denominator, we have switched the positions of x and the base. Now all the log values have the same base, which is nothing but x, the value which we have to find. Now you can see here we'll be applying another logarithmic property, that is, when I have log of a power m, it is nothing but m multiplied by log of a. That is, whenever I have log of a value which can be expressed as an exponent of some base, I can take the exponential power to the front and multiply it with log of that base number alone. This I can do it. Log of a power m is equal to nothing but m into log of a. Okay, so keeping this in mind, I can see here in all the log values that we have, they are all multiples of 4. 4 is 4 power 1, 16 is 4 square, 64 is 4 cube, and 256 is 4 power 4. So I can express this as 1 by log of 4 power 1 to base x plus 1 by log of 4 square to base x plus 1 divided by log of 4 cube to base x plus 1 by log of 4 power 4 to base x gives me 25 by 6 on the right hand side. Now applying this property that we saw, I'm going to be bringing the powers which are there for 4 to the front. Okay, here I have 1, so I don't have to bring anything. Log 4 to the base x plus 1 upon 4 square is there here in the log. I will take the power 2 to the front, 2 times of log 4 to the base x plus 1 upon 3 times of log 4 to the base x plus 1 upon 4 times of log 4 to the base x gives me 25 divided by 6. Now I can take 1 divided by log 4 to base x as common outside into 1 times plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 equal to 25 by 6. Now all we have to do is simple addition of the fractions. 1 by log 4 to the base x, 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. This 1 we can take as 1 by 1. So we can see here denominators are 1, 2, 3 and 4. Least common multiple for me to take a common denominator would be 12. So for denominator 1 to become 12, I need to multiply it by 12. So numerator and denominator multiplied by 12. Numerator is 1, 1 into 12 is 12. Same way, for denominator 2 to become 12, I have to multiply numerator and denominator by 6. So 1 into 6 is 6. For denominator 3 to become 12, I have to multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. So 1 into 4 is 4. And for 4 to become 12, I need to multiply by 3. Numerator and denominator have to be multiplied by 3. 1 into 3 is 3 is equal to 25 divided by 6. Now, just give me a second. Let me scroll down a bit. Okay. Now, simple addition. 1 divided by log 4 to the base x multiplied by 12 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3. 25 divided by 12 is giving me 25 divided by 6. 25 and 25 on both sides I can cancel each other. 6 ones are 6 twos are 12. So we have cancelled. Now I simply have to cross multiply the 2 from being the denominator on the left hand side to the numerator on the right hand side. So I'll be getting 2 into 1. When I cross multiply this, it will become 2 into 1 is 2. And this 1 divided by log 4 to the base x, I will once again bring it back to the numerator. It will interchange position. I will have log x to the base 4. Now I have log of x to the base 4 is equal to 2. Now a log function can be explained as, if I say that a power x is equal to m, then it means that log of m to the base a is equal to x. So when I say that log of x to the base 4 is equal to 2, okay, it simply means that 4 power 2 is equal to x, or in other words, x is equal to 16. So the value of x is 16. What do we have here? The solution for this question that has been given is that x is equal to 16. I hope this was useful. Thank you and have a nice day.